Is every agreement a contract? No, every agreement is not a contract. An agreement to become a contract must give rise to legal obligation, that is duty. I repeat, every agreement is not a contract. An agreement to become a contract must give rise to a legal obligation or duty. This obligation means a social as well as legal obligation. An agreement giving rise to social obligation is not a contract, not covered under ICA 1872, that is Indian Contract Act 1872. For example, an agreement between two persons to go together to a cinema or a walk or for a dinner is an agreement of social nature and not covered under Indian Contract Act of 1872. That is a social obligation. Now, coming to legal obligation, agreement giving rise to legal obligation is a contract. Agreement giving rise to legal obligation is a contract. This is covered under ICA 1872. ICA here means Indian Contract Act 1872. Let us try to understand this point. Every contract is an agreement, but every agreement is not a contract. What is the difference between agreement and contract? First of all, let us understand the meaning of agreement. When a proposal is accepted by the person to whom it is made with consideration, it is an agreement. What is a contract? When an agreement is enforceable by law, it is a contract. I repeat again, when a proposal is accepted by the person to whom it is made with consideration, it is an agreement. When an agreement is enforceable by law, it becomes a contract. When we talk about elements of acceptance agreement, it comprises of offer and acceptance. Here under contract law, the elements will be agreement and enforceability. This can be seen under agreement can be seen under section 2 subclause E, whereas contract law we discuss under section 2 subclause H. Is it required in writing agreement? Not necessary. But whereas contract normally written and registered, it is written and registered. In writing it is required. Then comes legal obligation. Legal obligation, agreement does not create legal obligation, but whereas a contract creates a legal obligation. One in other. Every agreement need not be a contract. One in other. This is the basis of comparison. Every agreement need not be a contract, but all contracts are agreements. Scope for agreement is wide. Scope is wide for agreement, but whereas it is narrow for a contract. Okay, I hope you understood this point.